Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Team Wars commentary video. This is going to be my last battle consisting of Earth, Lightning, and an Epic Monster. I didn't get to do the last two battles using Tesaday versus Voltaik because I didn't have enough time, so I just used other battles which I'll show you guys in a different video. But anyways, I want to get down to this battle. I'm taking on the number 5. They have a Brontis with 3 level 5 speed runes. He's really not that fast. I could probably deny him with my Brontis if I give my teammates some team speed, which if I use Avast and Vanos for example, I could do that. But the problem is that Voltaik. If I was to bring my own Brontis, I have no way of killing that Voltaik. And then we have Ledovec, who's level 120, still level 120 Ledovec, so this is going to be different from the previous video where it was like a level 90 Ledovec. And this one has 2 level 5 team speed and a level 4 team and a level 4 speed, so an individual rune. And there is one thing I'm going to do differently. So all I need to do is be faster than that Brontis to make sure Tesaday goes first. Well, I actually don't need all this extra team speed. I actually calculated that his speed is going to be 5,742. So actually, if I had one level 6 team speed, that would have been enough. Unfortunately, I don't have a monster with a level 6 team speed. I do have Growler who does have a 6, but he also has another of 5. So I don't really want to bring him in here because he's also not immune to stun or freeze. So I'm going to stick with this team. I am going to do one difference though, and that's I'm going to get rid of my team strength level 3. I don't even need this much team strength anymore because this Voltaik is not level 115 like the other Voltaik. The other Voltaik had like 32k life. This Voltaik has significantly lower life. I might be able to kill him with my single hit and then my AoE. Anyways, I'm gonna give him a life rune. I'm gonna give him a level 5 life rune because I don't want him to die. Because he's thunder based and because Ledovec is 120 and because Brontis is earth based, there's a high chance that Vanos will die, and I absolutely do not want that. So I'm giving him a life rune so he can stay alive. Avast, he has a shield skill now, so I think I'm going to be solid. I'm going to click on fight and we're going to do this. And the turn order is just like I expected. Brontis' speed 5743, so due to rounding error it went up by 1. Voltaik and Ledovec, I'm going to do, let me just see how powerful I am. Ground Melter, Spoiled Soil, Mountain Fist 18k, so I'm going to do Storm Instigator, hit that Voltaik. And then I am going to do Ground Melter, he's still alive. Spoiled Soil, he is dead. And Mountain Fist, he is dead. So it doesn't matter which one I do. Now see, there is one thing I can do differently. I can actually use Ground Melter to hit everyone. I can hit everyone. And if it lands on Voltaik, his turn would be skipped when he dies because of Quicksand. However, I have no way of guaranteeing it'll actually land on Voltaik. If it doesn't land, I automatically lose. So even though it's really beneficial to land Quicksand, and you know, most of the time it probably would land, it's only a monster with a hardened trait basically means that 20% of the time it's not going to land. So 80% of the time I'm good. So technically it is worth it to take that risk, but at the same time I just don't want to lose. That possibility of losing, I do not like that. So I am not going to use Ground Melter. Instead I am going to single hit Mountain Fist, 95 accuracy, actually not Mountain Fist, let me do Spoiled Soil. Yeah, I might as well go Spoiled Soil. Alright, Voltaik is dead, the main threat is dead. But now we have a Brontis. He's probably going to do AoE stun or single stun on Vanos. He did AoE stun. And then Ledovec, they're attacking Tesaday. So I'm cool with that. Right here, what am I going to do? I can blind the enemy target. I can stun an enemy target. I can slow down all the targets. Who knows if that'll work? Let's see. I can't stun. I think I'm going to immobilize Ledovec. There is not much Brontis can do to me, to my Tesaday. There isn't much. So I'm actually gonna stun, luckily it's a thunder based attack, I'm gonna stun Ledovec, and hopefully I can kill him next turn, if I'm not dead. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to give a shield to Tesaday too, or my whole team actually. Brontis, oh he attacked Vanos and you missed, so that's me being lucky. If it would have hit, it wouldn't have mattered too much. I'm gonna apply AoE Quicksand. Alright, it landed, and then luckily I get a turn in. I could almost kill Ledovec. If I do kill Ledovec though, no, this won't kill Ledovec. Quicksand will kill Ledovec, which means my Tesaday's turn will be skipped and it goes back to Brontis. I do not want that. May stun target. I'm kind of not okay with that either. Knowledge. May slow down all targets. Showmaster. You know what? This is where I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm gonna blind Brontis. I don't want Brontis to land anything on me. And he is blinded. Let's see what happens. Maybe I should have thought that out better. Oh, it's such a good thing that I did blind. Please miss. And it only hit one of my monsters. Oh, that was a good call on my part. That was an amazing call on my part. Alright, now I can stun Ledovec. No, he's just been stunned. I can try to freeze. I'm not going to try to freeze. I am going to give my teams a shield sandcastle. 30% shield to all my allies. And that's going to keep my Tesaday alive. Ledovex has lost 5,300. Antarctic Wind. And ooh, look at that. It bypassed the shield and still inflicted damage. Darn. Let's see what Bronze's does. He lost 4,000 life, 4,795. And he attacked me, and thankfully, because he's blinded, he missed. It goes back to me. And what am I going to do? I am going to kill that Ledovex. So I have a single hit. And I have... well, I got to go for the most damage. Let me do some mathematics. I believe, actually, math doesn't even matter at this point. I'm going to use my strongest hits. I'm going to hit Ledovex. And of course it missed because the game hates me. So, okay, let's see what happens now. Oh man, what was supposed to happen was Ledovex was supposed to die, skip Bronze's turn, I think. I'm not sure. But the game keeps going. Let's see what happens now. Should I AoE freeze now? Bronze has a shield now, but he has no stamina. He's not gonna die with quicksand. I can remove stamina. I can quicksand still for 2 more turns. So he'll die with quicksand. Tesaday's turn will be skipped though. I don't want that. And then you have a 50% shield, so that's not fun. I can drain your stamina. Quicksand will kill you. May stun target. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think I'll keep the stamina drain skill. So let's just do an AoE freeze. Let's try to immobilize Bronze's. Alright. And then I'm just gonna recharge with Tesaday. Vanoss is still immobilized. But hey, look, at least he's alive. That life rune definitely came in handy. Because if he had base life, if he had his regular life, he would have been dead by now. Alright, Ledovex is gone. Goes to me. I am gonna... I mean, I don't need to drain your stamina actually. I am just going to... I might as well inflict some damage. Try to cut down on your shield. Alright, don't get your ultimate, Bronze's. Please don't get your ultimate. Thank you, thank you. Alright, and let's do Trollmaster because that's 65 damage. And that should be game over. Boom! Exploding Pandoff. And there you have it. A longer than anticipated match. The main strategy here was to eliminate the enemy Voltaik like you saw in the previous videos. Unlike the first video, it actually worked out. And unlike the second video, it wasn't such an easy match. It was still quite complicated. Enemy got their ultimate. Fortunately, I blinded the enemy Bronze's. This battle could have gone so many different ways. But due to luck, due to strategy, it all worked out in my favor. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these commentary Team Wars video. I really enjoy doing them, but I really want to hear back from you guys. Do you guys want to hear more of them? And also let me know what other kind of videos you want to hear. Or watch, I should say. With that being said, I'm Armor Gaming. Thank you for continuing to watch me and support me. If anyone out there wants to give this a try, I highly recommend it. Like I always say, remember to dream big and pursue your passions.